A pneumonia of unknown cause detected in Wuhan, China was first reported to the WHO country office on the 31st of December 2019. By the 30th of January 2020, the outbreak was declared a public health emergency of international concern. And by the 11th of February 2020, WHO announced the name for this novel pneumonia, COVID-19. Pneumonia generally is an infection in one or both of the lungs, usually caused by bacteria, virus, or fungi. So there's actually every possibility this could be COBAD-19 or COFUD-19. Although these causative microbes are completely different, they have great similarities, like they each have similar mode of transmission and symptoms. Researchers discovered the novel pneumonia to be spherical in shape. That should have helped to narrow it down, but most viruses are spherical, so also some bacteria and fungi are seen in endemic fungal pathogens and cocci. The novel pneumonia, according to scientists, are extremely minute. They possess only RNA and can only exist outside of its host for a maximum of 9 days and a minimum of 2 hours. Surprisingly, this coronavirus didn't just pop up. They have been existing for years now in thousands of forms, mostly affecting animals, with only 7 known to affect humans. Before the outbreak of SARS-CoV-2, coronaviruses were thought to cause only mild respiratory infections in people, like the sniffles and coughing, which means once upon a time we've all suffered from coronavirus. When viruses infect a host, they attach to the cells of this host, and when they get inside them, they make copies of their RNA, which helps them spread. If there is a copy mistake, the RNA gets changed. These changes are called mutations by scientists, and the slightly different versions are called new strains. A couple of researchers in China, while studying changes in coronavirus RNA, discovered 2 different types, the L and the S. The S appears to have come first, while the L appeared to be more common among people early in the outbreak, although scientists need more research to know exactly what this means. In Africa, the boiling of eucalyptus plants in water have been used to cure milder coronaviruses through steam inhalation. Some researchers actually believe this could possibly cure COVID-19. The pneumonia infection causes inflammations in the air sacs of the lungs, which are called alveoli. The alveoli are filled with pores of fluid, making it difficult to breathe. When using the steam inhalation method, the eucalyptus steam is inhaled through the nose and mouth and passed straight to the lungs, which then breaks the mucus and is passed out through the nose and mouth as mucus or phlegm, hence evacuating the virus from the lungs before it spreads to other organs. Some scientists suggest 3 to 9 days continuous inhalation. This method is most effective at the early stage of contracting the disease.